team. That means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because this camera battery low. And sometimes Brisker disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that. Right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
Yo. What is the business? It's your local neighborhood Super Rig here with my boy Brisk. What is poppin', dog?
Yeah, bro. It's always a good ass day when you wake up alive. Clearly, Texas was unaware that we were done with wintertime. I don't know who the fuck told whatever Mother Nature ass to double back to her ex the wintertime. But it is very unappreciated.
Talking about, nigga, it was 36 this morning.
What the fuck is that?
And I was like, what the hell is going on? I was going to go work out in the gym. And well, in my garage gym, I done almost finished building. And I ain't put the heater up in there yet. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be fat today because what the fuck is going on? Then it's supposed to be 86 on Wednesday.
Damn.
So, you know.
That's why I'm feeling bad today, I guess. That shit's some bullshit.
Cold weather fuck you up in the game, man. Like, I don't know how people be productive in cold weather. Like, I remember listening to Wu-Tang skits. Niggas was selling drugs and robbing niggas. And I'm like, nigga, it is below 8 degrees. How could you? Like, if I was a crackhead, I swear, nigga, wintertime, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Yeah. I'll be back in spring, but it's just too much work to be smoking crack during the wintertime, nigga. Like, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. Today we will be discussing topics such as 50 Cent and Clarissa Shields and the tape that I don't know. I ain't read the whole shit. We will also be talking about Pastor Bryant George, some pastor. And
Pastor Bryant, I know who that is.
He the one that wife had that dress that looked like it was straight cat out. he said that the Target boycott was supposedly over, and people saying, "Who the fuck is you to be telling us any goddamn thing over?" So we could be we gonna talk about that. I will also give y'all my definitely Super Rig go get canceled thought process on the Target boycott as well. What else we gonna talk about? Then whatever the fuck else. If y'all mention something, we'll go look for that. And if not, the show might be open about 33, 37 minutes or something like that. Cause nigga, I'm fixing my yard outside. So I don't know if I told. So I've been talking about I'm gonna fix my yard, y'all. But when I'm in the process of doing something, I don't give a fuck about it until I start doing shit. So my yard is looking very niggerish, and I'm talking about with a hard ER. Like, if I pass by my yard in my neighborhood, I would have called the police. Somebody finally called saying, and I ain't got no HOA, but somebody called the folks on me because the weeds is crazy. I'm talking about, bro, them weeds look like goddamn carrot tops out in that bitch. But I sprayed them down 2 days ago with the Roundup concentrate. So it take about a week to kill the roots. Cause they came out and marked my yard cause I called the 811 to come mark all the lines and shit so I don't dig up nothing. But yeah, somebody finally called them people on me, and I was looking out the window. I was visualizing like, yeah, the yard gonna be so far when I finish with it. And this Hispanic dude came up and with a jacket on. I thought he was the street marking people and stuff, so I'm kind of excited. I opened the door, I was like, hey, how's it going? He's like, yeah. He had this. I threw it away. Yo, come to me with one of these motherfuckers. It was like, yeah, somebody called in on your yard, and I was like, I know it's fucked up, sir, but look at the weeds. It is wilting. They are wilting. He was like, yeah, okay, I get that. However, the trees on the side of your house, they are over 14 and a half inches over regulation of hangover. So we're gonna need you to get rid of that too. I was like, come on, bitch, the yard is fuck. Why you doing? Why is you going above and beyond and shit in your goddamn job? Ain't nobody call you about the goddamn side of the goddamn shit, bitch ass bitch. So then this where he really pissed me off, and this is a gift and a curse. When people come to my house trying to sell shit and I fuck up and I don't know what the fuck be. I usually be thinking they somebody else like FedEx or something, because sometimes they park down the street and then do certain, and every once in a while I fuck up and it be, a cable person or Jehovah's Witness or some shit, and they'll always be like, or the siding people or the, not siding, but the window people or some roofing people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm renting this house. I don't see this neighborhood. And they be like, oh, duh, I'm sorry. They told us to try everybody. And I was like, yeah. But this motherfucker come, he go like, yeah. I was like, yeah, so I'm going to replace all the shit with rocks and this and third. And his ass would be like, well, yeah. So you can just let the homeowner know that, they have 10 days. I was like, hold on, bitch. This is my goddamn house. What the fuck are you talking about? Because he assumed that this wasn't my shit. Now, with that being said, a lot of people assume shit because I be looking and sounding younger, because when authority figures come up, my voice go up 2 octaves and I make my eyes real big, so I look very much appear to be the most non-threatening as possible. And that's where the gift and the curse come from, because I be wanting people to assume I'm younger so I can get away with hella shit, because that shit do work, bro. Nigga, at our gig, I worked there. It was 4 years in, and I got to talking about my kids one time, and he was like, "How the fuck? Like, how old are you?" And I was like, I forgot how old I was. I was like 39 at the time, and he was like, "I thought she was my son's age," and I had been saying ignorant ass shit up there for the long, and people would like kind of not, take it as I would. I knew people thought I was young, but I didn't know how young they really thought I was, because I had put them on game about if you get on them dating sites, how you can't text a girl of of a certain caliber with no goddamn green bubble popping up. I had got an iPhone just for the dating sites. Well, it was two reasons I got an iPhone. One, the shit somebody up who was like, "Oh, iPhone's way better than Android." I was like, bitch, iPhone just getting shit that Android had 15 years ago and shit. But I had made a mistake. Text the motherfucker on their goddamn hinge. Goddamn motherfucking damn green bubble popped up. And I never heard back from that motherfucker again and shit. And I learned you need a blue bubble on them goddamn text sites. I had put them on game. They all laughing in the room. So that's what I thought I was young. Cause Hal was talking about how a blue bubble is, and they was like, "Oh, these youngsters are crazy. Just color your text and shit." I was like, "Man, if you want some ass, you better go get you a goddamn iPhone. It ain't gotta be new." But
Yo, it was this comedian this weekend. Literally, I just saw it this weekend. He was talking about he was like, man, he get treated more racist by the iPhone users than he do by his blackness and shit. He was like, but you jump into somebody text group chat, nigga, and you got the motherfucking Android. He said, nigga, you get straight ostracized.
I'm too sure it's like a leopard. I seen that dude too. And he's very smart. He is very right about that. For the longest, it was just my son. Cause he bought that damn Galaxy Fold phone and shit. He gonna fuck up the whole damn group chat with that green bubble shit. And then his mama wanted she went and got the flip version of the motherfucker. Cause now me and my daughter don't even talk to them motherfuckers in the group chat no more and shit. We was like, nah, y'all, we just go have to talk to y'all in person. Y'all done fucked up the whole situation. But they have made some advances, like pictures don't be like, 8-bit no more and shit. However, you still can't reply with a GIF, and that's how I reply to motherfuckers. I don't even talk to my wife via text no more and shit. How the fuck I'm gonna do a hilarious? But if she texts me 5 things, I need to go back and reply to each one separately. Can't do that to the goddamn. You gotta, and then she get all mixed up. So I just wait till I see her and shit, man. And for anybody wondering why I'm moving, like I'm trying to act like y'all can't see me, it's just so it don't be in the microphone.
Don't die over there and choke to death and shit. I'm some shit go down the wrong pipe and shit. Pause.
It was Pringle dust. My bad. Y'all know that the bottom of the Pringles can and shit. It be that plywood that be at the bottom of it. All right, y'all. Let's see who in the house and shit. And then we're gonna go into the question of the night. Please, if y'all got something for us to talk about, please talk about it. Hey, it's this new Netflix show called Age of Consent or some shit like that. First off, Netflix, y'all done ran out of ideas and shit. This is dumb as fuck. But nigga, the premise, it's age or something. Cause how it's set up, you know about Love Is Blind, right? The show is it's this show called Love Is Blind, and they put men and women in this building, but they can't see each other, but they can text and talk to each other. And the premise of the show is, can people fall in love without, knowing what the other person look like and stuff? Now, in that show, the age ranges is, it ain't nothing crazy. Like somebody might be 2 or 3 years, lower or higher, but for the most part, age-wise, everything cool. You just don't know what they look like. Then y'all got to get married when y'all meet each other and shit. Y'all will live together or some shit, but you get married or some shit for some money. So this new version of the show, Love Is Blind pretty popular. My kids be watching Love Is Blind and shit, and hearing young children. Well, they ain't that young and shit. Hearing teenagers of this day and age, or young people, because my daughter, she be damn near 20 now, talk about relationship stuff be so weird, but at the same time, I be like, wow, y'all must have been paying attention to me, because y'all ain't stupid at all. Y'all motherfuckers is right on the goddamn ball of calling these motherfuckers stupid and shit. Y'all are correct. So the new show is you meet the person, you get to see them, but you don't know how old they is.
Shit.
And ladies, please, I'm gonna say something. I need y'all to go watch the preview of it, and then understand why I'm about to say what I'm saying. With the plastic surgery the ladies got, I don't think they got the neck technology taken care of, you know. So for the dudes, it's like you knew that motherfucker was 87 years old, nigga. Don't let that goddamn stretched ass straight. Now the dudes, them motherfuckers wearing vagines and fucking, and it's white folks. It's mainly white folks on the show. So they got white folks vagine or whatever and shit, and and so, you know, they kind of a little trickery, a little bit more and shit. But yeah, it's dumb as fuck, man. I seen that commercial. If anybody choosing to watch that, Love is Blind kind of good though. I ain't go front. I don't watch it, but I watch the reviewers who talk about it. So it's a good one of them, because reality shows be dumb as fuck to actually like watch, like because back in the day, Flavor in Love was pretty good and shit. Because I'd be like, God damn, Hoops, I know you ain't gonna suck that nigga's dick for the show, is you, Hoops? And I believe she did not, because she didn't make it to the end. And but she ended up fucking Shaq. And Hoops don't look good no more.
I haven't seen Hoops in a while.
Her white side then came and got a grapple hole, put that motherfucker in a figure four, and yeah, black jeans then regressed all the way to the bottom of the barrel, man. To the bottom of the barrel. All right, y'all. Let's see who in the house. Yeah. And before we do that, the question of the night. God damn it! It was almost on. It was almost there. Nana used your last plan B on her train. Damn, it took the T out of a train. Nana used your last plan B on her train with Mr. Kurt and Mr. Otis down at the home. What the fuck? How did this get all fucked up, man? It's supposed to say proud of Nana for using protection. And then to say, man, I'm deleting this. I can't even understand this motherfucking shit. Hey, what's the question you had, Briss? You had a way better question.
Well, I was talking about what restaurant, like pretty much no matter what they say, you're gonna be like, I'm still go ahead and still eat that.
So basically, what restaurant would you not boycott no matter what? I ain't gonna lie, there's some pretty strong people in here. I actually did boycott Papa John's. How about what restaurant would hurt you the most?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hurt. And we just gonna make this a damn question and shit. So this is what we gonna do here. So we gonna do this. Cause they got this dumbass question to answer shit, which I ain't never seen nobody really use it. Which restaurant would hurt the most to boycott if they came out bigoted in any way? All right, that's it right there. So the question of the night is, which restaurant would hurt the most to boycott if they came out bigoted in any way? And we're looking forward to cause there ain't no multiple choice, so y'all ain't gonna type it in. I don't even think you can answer it. Like, hey, YouTube, make it to where they can touch on it and then answer it. Then the answers be like a different color or some shit like that. How about you do that shit? Cause the way you doing it now, dumb as fuck. I done seen people put the goddamn question in there. I answered the bitch, and they ain't even acknowledge my good ass answer and shit. And I left a live man thumbs down that hoe. So y'all need to get y'all shit together for fucked up people like me that take it out on the actual creator. And when it's really y'all's fault. You dumb bitches. All right. Let's see who's in the house tonight. Jaded Mass, what's the business?
Shout out to the Mass.
Lady Lex, what's popping? Lady Lex said third option. Convince Nana that it was a different type of pill. Hey, you know. Nana, cause you know Nana go accept whatever you present to her and shit. Cause you know Nana was smoking grass back in the '60s and stuff with all of the major jazz singers. Y'all need to ask Nana to show her in between her toes and shit, so y'all can see all of them. You see what Nana really been on, and y'all don't know if y'all could fuck with Nana, to be honest with you. Have you ever seen a motherfucker put cocaine on their eyeballs?
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
There's some folks out here that's really about their damn life, dog. There's some folks really out here about their life. I ain't seen it, but the person, we used to hang over this dude that sold Dope House every once in a while, and then he was our big cousin's homeboy, and he was like, yeah, you know, what was that nigga name? I forgot that nigga name. He's like, yeah, you know, what you call it, be putting that damn coke on his eyeballs. Then we found out that cousin been doing cocaine forever, and we were all, have y'all ever had somebody that would act real, like, not strange, because it would still be like regular, but it would be elevated, and like, or they would make decisions where you like, but they've been making them ever since you done knew this motherfucker, like an entire life. And then y'all, like 20 years later, you found out this motherfucker been doing cocaine for like, since you was really kind of aware, because they was older than you and shit. So you know, by the time you start kicking it with them and shit, but they do find out they would been on that shit. That shit was crazy, because you would think that you'd be like, God damn, that's crazy. But what it was like, oh my gosh, that explained every goddamn thing. That explained all them old ass bitches that used to come over the house he used to try to hide. They was up there doing rocks together and shit, is what the fuck it was. That's what it was. Oh my God, I'm so relieved and shit, because I thought this nigga was just making regular decisions, just his regular brain and shit, but it was coke brain. All right, okay. Let's see. Caramelized onions, what's the business? You know, Nana letting it all hang out. You know how she get down.
You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize that folks in the black community celebrated St. Patty's Day as much. Like people was hitting me up talking about St. Patty's Day. I seen people talking about St. Patrick's Day this weekend. And it was all kind of, I was seeing all kind of random internet fights that was going on in Dallas and Deep Ellum and shit.
Let me guess. She was on Facebook one day.
What was that? I think that shit was, I see some shit on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, I don't be on TikTok and shit. I ain't been on Instagram. I ain't go front, dog. Completely forgot about St. Patrick's, and I never fucked with that shit even as a youth. I wish somebody would motherfucking touch me on this. And what's fucked up about St. Patrick's Day is they wouldn't even consider white people. It is Genesis and shit. So I ain't found a way to really be racist towards St. Patrick's Day like I want to be it. But I'll figure it out and shit. Please, in the chat, did y'all celebrate St. Patrick's Day? And no, greenery, smoking weed don't count. It's celebrating it. We talking about real life. You pinched a motherfucker for not wearing the color green. And
that is wild. I mean, that shit in school. That shit is wild. I forgot about the fact that the Sinners won some Oscars and shit this weekend too. Apparently.
Yeah, I'll be so torn with these award shows and shit, man. I really do. It's like
I seen more about Michael B. Jordan going to In-N-Out Burger after he with his Oscar after he won it.
Is he from Cali?
He got to be like, yeah. That's one of the most Cali things you can do after you win an Oscar. So I would assume so.
Because it can't be no other reason you get the most least flavorful burger in existence after you win white folks trophy and shit. And Cause man, the Oscars fucked me up because I don't give a fuck about the Oscars for two. It's two real big reasons on some real shit. The reason, the role that they gave Denzel, his leading actor, one on when he should have got that shit from Malcolm X, and they act like Malcolm X didn't even exist. That whole movie didn't even exist. That motherfucking movie should have swept all sorts of awards and shit. And then the lead role they gave, black woman role they gave to Halle Berry for fucking that old white man. And that's when I knew they was playing in our goddamn face and shit. I was like, wait. What you mean? What you mean she sucked it when they yelled cut? God damn, really?
He said when they yelled cut.
They ain't even catching on film. She deserves it. You seen what he looked like? Yeah, she deserved that Oscar. Yeah, fuck that shit. So I want to be like, oh, yay, we should have done white folks, but it's a good ass movie. I'm glad they made the money. That's what I'm glad for and shit. As far as these awards can suck dick and die. All these awards can suck dick and die. And I understand, man. And really, to be honest, let's take the racism out of the shit, right? War shows in Hollywood is just them sitting in a room, stunning on the rest of us and shit. These motherfuckers are pulling up in limousines and shit on the bestest of the cocaine. Go leave on the bestest and all sucking each other's dick because they pretend to be other people all goddamn night. Type of bullshit is that? Now I'm happy because you good at pretending. Type of award is that? You suck dick, Oscars. You, the Emmys, all y'all goddamn award shows is some fucked up shit. Just rich people in there sucking each other off. I'm sorry. Now, if it was some People's Choice Award, if I was able to call in and be like, yeah, yes, I want to vote for Sinners. Yeah, down the line. Yeah, for all the awards. Yeah, even best white people's award. Yeah, I want to win for that too. All right, thanks. If it was some shit that was chosen by us, then it's except for the BET Awards, it just never reached the level of, it was only one. The early 2000s, from 2000 to 2004, I would have wanted to win a BET Award, but then after that, they just got. As much as I love Gucci Mane and the Brick Squad and all them, when they gave them niggas the whole goddamn stage in 2007, I was like, what type of coonery is this shit? You can't just let these niggas. Can't just let the whole goddamn 1017 just do the whole goddamn show? The fuck is this? This was supposed to have been a segment. And I fucked when they did Houston, gave Houston the whole shit in like 05, 06, but I was like, nah, y'all, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not no big award show person. And really, I'm not big on people acknowledging people. Like, I'm not big on groups of people acknowledging another person. I ain't never been up on it. So maybe it's my fault, man. Maybe it's just me and shit. This is the reverse of getting a lot of accolades as a youngster to where they are worthless to me, especially since I don't feel like I earned them because I wasn't doing shit. That's what it is for me. That's what it really is, and that's something I'm gonna have to work through. Any of the gifted and talented kids know how I feel. Like that's why I'm so hard on myself, Brisk, because since shit was easy when I was young, I didn't feel like I was doing no work. And then when I really did have to do work, I was like, what the fuck is this? I gotta do what? Study? Yeah, I don't suck my dick. And so how it go is everybody think you smart up here, and then as you get older, you get dumber because you don't want to study and learn shit, and you used to people sucking your dick for no goddamn reason, and it fuck up your whole like reward system. They done did studies on this shit too, and you think that you a piece of shit. But at the same time, you think your shit don't stink. That's why I shit on the show, but I be like, yo, I put all that shit into the effects and shit at the same time, but I think the effects is a piece of that because I'm fucked up in the head and shit. So the whole point of that is call y'all kids stupid from the day they come out. Just like, you dumb piece of shit, you ain't gonna never amount to nothing. and they will become good rappers because that's what all the rappers say. They teachers and parents told them they want to go out to be shit, and next thing you know, they got #1 hit records out in this motherfucker. I got 0 hit records from being told that I'm a smart, bright young man. And so yeah, you shit on your kids if you really want them to be successful.
And speaking of rappers, and a good segue from sinners, did you hear what Jack Harlow said?
How he wanted to start doing black folks music.
Well, I guess he said. I thought he said something like he doing music and now his music feel blacker. We got to get that exact quote. Yeah, it was so. It was,
Wait, what?
That's what he said. That's what he said. His music got blacker. Let me give you a quote. Hold on. Let me get you a link to this.
Y'all see why I don't be fucking with white folks on no levels.
He said,
Y'all, I mean, it's very
talk
simple.
about sinners.
And I'm sorry to be disrespectful eating and shit, but I ain't ate since this morning.
I put the link in the Ninja joint.
Also, have you ever bought some type of food or something at the store that you regularly don't buy, but you bought it because it was on like a crazy sale, and then you get it home and you realize why it's on a crazy ass sale?
But was it nasty? This one's nasty.
Nigga, I bought. If y'all ever go to Kroger's or wherever else they sell this shit, there's some shit called Blake's Chicken Pot Pie. The shit come in a pea green box. He talk about how the chicken is no hormone, range free. I should have known because they got a whole nother separate of the same chicken pot pie, nigga, that's gluten free. And why the fuck you gonna come out with some gluten free pot pie shit? I had to check the box when I just tasted that motherfucker to see if I had fucked up and got the gluten free one. That shit was nasty as fuck. Them hoes had the nerve to sell the little small version of that bitch. You know you could go get that goddamn Banquet chicken pot pie for 62 cents. Still to this day for the duck. For that same little one, I was wanting $6. It was on sale for $3.99. I'm like, well, shit, if that motherfucker $6, you know what I'm saying? That mean it's got to be popping. I was at the rich folks Kroger, and motherfucker, I just cooked that when I was like, I just got back here and I came up with it. I had just took a damn bite of that shit and was horrified by how nasty it was. But I done got on 3 sales. I bought some cookies and cream cake from that same damn punk ass Kroger's. And that shit was nasty as fuck because it was 50% off. You dirty bitches. And it wasn't old or nothing. The bitch, the pack date was just nasty. But it was on sale. And I'm getting tired of getting fucked for buying shit on sale. I'm gonna be very honest with you, Brett. I'm done. I'm done buying shit on sale that I ain't never got before. I'm not doing no more. I've been burnt several times over these years and shit. And I'll keep it in the cabinet or refrigerator and shit just to feel like, you know, I don't know what it is, but I can't throw it away immediately.
It's certain shit I just really don't fuck with different shit on. Mary Calendar for Popeyes. I'll rock with the Banquet. I'll rock with the old school Banquet too. That's about it. That's the only 2.
But Maria Calendar done fell the fuck off. They don't even be putting no gravy in that bitch like they used to and shit. I remember 10 years ago, that motherfucker be overflowing. You take that bitch out the microwave or the oven and shit. That should be bubbling and shit. Now, nigga, and you go to their website, people complaining about it. I don't know when last time you had one, but they ass now,
White
nigga.
rapper.
They is ass as fuck. All right, y'all. My bad for complaining on this Monday and shit. Let's get into this Jack Harlow bullshittery and we'll go from there and shit. And y'all do know this y'all fault. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all done smoked hookah to Jack Harlow. I know y'all done smoked hookah to this motherfucker. And y'all probably watched that bullshit ass White Man Can't Jump movie, didn't you? You watched that shit on streaming, didn't you? And that's why he over here saying the dumbass shit he's saying now. Let's go and go to the goddamn bullshit bean footage of assholery.
Are afforded more freedom to change their genre. True or false?
I might have to think about that.
I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about
what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen.
Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got blacker.
Black music.
Yeah.
deeper into blackness.
Yeah.
So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I
It's
love
like-
the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. And of course, it appealed to me to do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yep.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about. I was like, I guess you're right. I knew that there were multiple things appealing about this route, but I also came to the decision, I'm proud to say, off of what feels good in my ear.
White.
Oh, okay. I had took it differently at first. Let's see what it says. These weren't the people to have this conversation with. I didn't understand what Kev was talking about, so I went and searched. Back in my day, going to the Breakfast Club with fixes. Okay, all right. So I understand what he's saying now. At first, I thought it was some other shit. Let me know if I'm mistaken. It sounds like he's saying that them two crack ass motherfuckers was like, so, are you gonna start making cracker music now after you done pimped the black community? And he was like, no, I like nigga music and shit, and I'm gonna be even more nigga. I'm gonna be hard ER music now. I'm not gonna do what what's that motherfucking Congratulations motherfucker did? He had that song with Quavo.
Yeah, you talking about Post Malone?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do what Post Malone did. I'm not gonna do what Pink was forced to do it. I'll give her a pass. L.A. Reid made her come out with that "There You Go" song and shit. She didn't want to do that shit. But all you other blackface crackers, y'all, we know what the fuck y'all do. Y'all come in, you get the coolness of us, cause white folks don't even fuck with nothing until we fuck with it. So they can fuck it up and then hate it later on and shit. Y'all go get the coolness from us. Then get right up here, win the BET Award. And next thing you know, next year, y'all go to the country shit and win all these Grammys and shit because y'all finally come with fuck nigga music and shit. And it sounded like he was saying he not gonna do that. But it did sound bad saying even blacker out of the context. You can't just
I
be.
will say, when I read about it at first, it sounded way worse in the article that I was reading and shit. I do see what you're saying, but at the same time, it's one of them things where I can't help, because I seen Sinners and just the history of how things go. I can't help but think that one day he just gonna be like, okay, I'm done fucking with niggas now, so I'm gonna just move on.
Oh no, I'm just saying in this specific.
Yeah, I got you.
In this clip, how it went, I like, I get what he's saying. But hey, I'm with you. Probably 2 minutes after that, he was like, "Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I had to say that. As a black person, y'all got a black person cameraman in here, right? You know that he kind of big. Yeah, I'm coming out a full blown polka album next week, and so I want y'all to be on the lookout for that. It's gonna have a secret track to say." Fuck those niggas. Yeah, you right, but I don't know what to say. I ain't heard no Jack Harlow shit before. I did see.
I do know one of his most famous songs was talking about whips and chains and shit. It was that simple. I ain't about no whips and chains. Everybody does shit.
I gotta look
white man
this
singing
up.
about whips and chains. Nigga.
I
was like, damn.
man. Hold on, Jack Harlow, whips and chains.
Motherfucker had a dope ass beat, and that shit was being played everywhere.
Whips and chain. Y'all just, I'll be honest, man. I don't be really being on the front line of, hookah music and shit, but y'all just be letting motherfuckers get away with any goddamn thing. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me, baby. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. This motherfucker said I'm white, but I'll choke you. But man, y'all let this shit go. Do y'all be reading the lyrics to these songs? Cause I'll be
that whole first 3 bars, that's all a sample on that part.
This a sample. What is this a sample of?
It's some song from back in the day, I guess.
Hold on. I swear, if this a white person song they sampled and shit. Let's see. Let's go over here. Sample. Let's see. That's the original sample. We can do whatever you wanna do. I am uninhibited when it comes to loving you. No, I don't like no whips and chains. Wait, so this the original sample?
Yeah.
You can't tie me down, but you can whip your loving on me, baby, round and round and round.
And that whole, I don't buy no whips and chains, but you whip your loving on me. That's the shit they chop up.
See, that sounded very non-racist right there. That sounded like it was not about slavery and shit. But that Jack Harlow shit, talking about I'm vanilla. So he went, the first line let you know, hey, I'm white, motherfuckers. I need y'all to know this shit. I am white, and hey, that's what y'all need to know for the rest of this goddamn song and shit. Y'all letting this shit go. To this day, I'm still kind of upset at y'all about that pass y'all gave Justin Timberlake. Now don't get it twisted. I was team NSYNC in the NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys situation and shit. Cause they're sailing away on their first album. They're sailing
away.
Takes me away to. I was like, oh yeah, y'all. That's what I'm. Some motherfucking yacht rocking this bitch as well as the taken away from Black Boy Band shit. On top of that, but when Timbaland and then Pharrell just started, because Pharrell, all them songs for Justin Timberlake was supposed to be for Michael Jackson. But listen to Rock Your Body and Michael Jackson voice and shit. Listen to all them songs from that album but use Michael Jackson voice. Pharrell wrote all them songs for Michael, and this is what Michael said. And Pharrell do an interview on there. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to do some new shit, some new different shit. But them niggas was running the radio at that time, which is crazy because when he hooked up with Teddy Riley for goddamn Dangerous, he didn't say, oh, I don't want the same shit that's on the radio right now. When he hooked up with fucking Quincy Jones, he was like, oh, I don't want this classic, making classic. He just thought Pharrell them beats were trash. I believe that's really what it was. And then he went and made Invincible with Dark Child and shit, which I ain't never really listened to it outside of Butterflies. And the other song I like off of there is actually a real old song. Any goddamn way. I would say I got my eye on you, Jack Harlow, but I don't, because I know you coming out with that, you and Jelly Roll go do come out and do a National Trump Day Award song and shit for when that motherfucker finally croak. When you go shit on itself and y'all go come out with a goddamn We Are the World type song with all the other nigga hating crackers, and I know you gonna be on there. I'm just waiting. And shout out to Briss, man. You see how Briss said, I can't trust. I think he's gonna do it. And I was like, oh, Briss is coming around the corner, you guys. Coming around the corner,
man.
You just gotta have patience with people sometimes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we gonna go to who the fuck did I say we was gonna talk about? So let's go to the Pastor Jamal Kiki Wyatt and the Target shit. Let me see.
Kiki Wyatt had anything to do with Target. That's hella funny if she did.
Man, I be in Target all the time. Maybe it's the neighborhood I'm in, but there no niggas around here boycott shit. I'm telling you this right now.
I thought ballers go to Target, you know, so I be at Walmart.
I be in what? Nigga, it's Walmart and then it's Target. Literally across the street from each other. And if I go in Walmart now, you know I'm from Arkansas, so I've been Team Walmart forever and for eternity. It's built in me. But if I take my ass in Walmart and they ain't got it in there, take my ass right across the street. I don't give a goddamn. My wife needs some goddamn. She needs some flour, cake flour. If motherfucking Walmart out the cake flour, take my ass over to Target and get some goddamn cake flour and take my ass to the home. And just, but you know what I did do though? I do want y'all to know when I was going against all black people going in that Target, I made sure I found the black cashier to go check out on. And be like, hey, do you get commissions on this? Oh, so I came over here for nothing. I could have went through the self-checkout. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I just want you to know. I know you got to pay that goddamn rent. I know you got to pay that damn rent. So, this was...
It's a whole new... it ain't like Target, but it's like, I guess it's like a Walmart. It's a whole new store coming up by my shit. Guess that shit called BJ's, nigga. It's a whole... wholesale club called BJ's. Popping up down the street.
I'm aware. BJ's ain't new. They just been on the. I think they more West Coast. Y'all let me know. I done heard of BJ's before, but I'll be very honest with you. The reaction that you had is not to be. That is crazy that they have not changed their name.
I see that side. I pop up. I was like, what the hell?
Like
BJ's.
That's like the BJ's brewery restaurant place and shit. And the only good thing about, you know, BJ's is, you know, if you take a nice lady that you meet, you be like, hey, we going to BJ's. You excited about it? Oh yeah. You be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get me some motherfucking head tonight then. Fuck yeah, you know. At least you know. That's the good thing about the name. You know, well, you can assume. Probably gonna be wrong.
I definitely gotta go make a video of that though. I'm going to get two BJ's. I'm going to two BJ's in one day. I'm gonna go to the BJ's wholesale store, and then I'm gonna go to the BJ's restaurant.
Hey, you should do be like that. Hey, follow me while I go get two BJ's a day, and then motherfucking and pop up in that motherfucker.
I definitely got to do that shit. Right, that shit there.
All right, y'all. I'm trying to find a quick video about Pastor Jamal Bryant and people being upset about it. And let me see as we go read about it. God damn, they did the game dirty on this motherfucker. So it says, this is from...
Is that on?
Wow, shit. Damn, that's gotta suck looking like R. Kelly, nigga. Like, that's gotta suck ass. And be a pastor, because we know, because this nigga, he probably burnt all his tapes when R. Kelly finally got took down and shit, because he thought it was safe up until then. Pastor Jamal Bryant breaks silence on Target boycott payout rumors. This is from yesterday. Inside the 40-day Target fast, this wrong. I thought it was 400 days. I don't know. I think y'all might be, Complex might be motherfucking compromising shit. We gonna go somewhere else, y'all, because how you go confuse 40 days before? That's a super rig ass mistake. Y'all got 15, 20 people working in that bitch. We gonna go to Word in Black, which I'm pretty sure is probably owned by some white folks, but hey, we gonna give it a chance. Jamal Bryant ends Target fast. We got 3 or 4. After a year-long boycott, okay, I can fuck with y'all after that. Black faith leaders say the campaign forced Target to respond on black business investment and corporate equity commitments. A year-long boycott of the retailer Target, led by black faith leaders, officially ended. They started it?
I ain't know that.
I ain't know. Officially ended March 11th, with organizers saying the campaign succeeded in forcing a national conversation about corporate commitments to diversity and economic equity. Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant. Hey, so if you like pass the exam and stuff, you get to call yourself doctor. Like Dr. Martin Luther King, was it because he actually went like to college, or is it because he went to pass the college?
You gotta, well, maybe you can get a doctorate and pass through college. You got to get a doctorate though.
No disrespect to any pastors out there, especially Dr. Martin Luther King. But
because I guess you could get a doctorate in theology.
You right?
Is that what it is?
It's just I don't think nobody that look like R. Kelly should be having doctor at the beginning of their name. He may be tricking women into getting all sorts of checkups that he did not earn the doctorate in. But I'm just saying. Jamal Harrison Bryan, senior pastor of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Georgia, Tamika Mallory, co-founder of Unit Freedom, and the Honorable Nina Turner, former Democratic senator from Ohio, briefed reporters at the National Press Conference on Washington, D.C. to provide an update on the nationwide Target fast and report on where discussions currently stand regarding the campaign's 4 original demands directed at Target. We asked for 4 things more than a year ago. We got 3 of them, Bryan announced. Let's see what this video is. Oh, no, I don't want to watch that. Target confirmed that by April 2026, it will fulfill its $2 billion commitment to spend with Black-owned businesses, which the company reports is now more than 95% fulfilled. Okay. All right. So this not making sense right here, Briss. And
it's $2 billion.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed or not, Briss, but this $2 billion was before the blackout, the boycott and shit. That's why they said they are more now than 95% filled, and that it would fulfill its $2 billion. So basically, when they said fuck the DEI, they was already in the process of this, and they was like, well, don't stop doing it. And they was like, oh yeah, no shit, we almost let them go and have them last $15 and shit. We go on and go. So this technically should not count, but let's continue. It says, which the company reports is now more than 95% fulfilled, because you know white folks. Ain't no way in hell white folks giving niggas $2 billion in 365 days, my nigga. That's never. And said partnerships with Black-owned brands are expected to continue beyond the milestone. Once again, these contracts that they had with these Black-owned locations, they couldn't get out of it. They didn't have shit to do. You cancel DEI all day long and shit. The motherfuckers would have sued the fuck out of Target and shit if they had to try to break any of them goddamn contracts. They couldn't break them goddamn contracts and shit. Once again, that was something beforehand and technically didn't have shit to do. It had something to do with DEI because they specifically, had a black people section. However, if you done already got a 5-year, deal with them, the DEI didn't say break business contracts. It just said from this point on, fuck niggers, hiring, and you better not make no more damn programs for them motherfuckers and shit. So they really kind of, I'm going to be very honest with you. There's a lot of bullshittery and malarkey that's coming out right now because they think we stupid, but let's continue. The company also indicated its plans to maintain comparable levels of investment in the community development financial institutions where it has invested nearly $20 million since 2020. Brisk, let me know, was the boycott in 2020 or was it last year? Because it sounds like they just saying, hey, we still doing the shit we was doing before the boycott and shit. It don't sound like they doing nothing new in response to the boycott. But hey, let's continue. Y'all know me. I'll be negative and shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm tripping. Though broader investment in Black-owned banks remains an area where leaders say progress is still to be seen. So the one thing that I'm pretty sure they was asked about even do before they ain't even did, which was invest in black banks, which they are. Let me go on and get a close up. Never are going to do. Ever. Hold on. I don't think people really understand what's going on. They will never invest in black banks ever in life.
This is accurate.
And this how I know Pastor Jamal and the rest of them three probably been smoking crack rocks. Look, y'all, it's a lot of when the word bank comes into play, they are not. Why do you think they burnt down Tulsa and all the other 15 to 20, 30, 40, 50 other towns that one mentioned? Because they had their own economy, which, based on how the world works, is centralized banking. And once motherfuckers tried to set up their own central bank so they can pass the dollar in between state community, and then all them towns set up their own central bank, they ain't gonna let that happen. Y'all smoking rocks? I mean, it's good to ask for, but I ain't go front. I'm black, and I be like, hold on, Target. Y'all do know y'all all white and shit in America. So y'all, because if y'all do this, you know reparations right around the corner, you got. I'm not talking against it. It's just I've been in America so long, helping black people is damn near foreign to me. That is something that should happen. But this how you know Pastor Jamal and them is full of shit. Because all they said was, hey, we gonna keep doing what the fuck we been doing. Wait, you want us to do what now? We told y'all 7 years ago we want to go give y'all niggas no bank money. What the fuck is wrong with y'all and shit? But yeah, we gonna keep on doing it. Hey, Pastor Jamal, did you get that Rolex we sent you? Okay. How about you, Miss Ma'am? You got that Birkin? All right. Then. So yeah, y'all got a press conference to go to, don't you? Yeah. You do. Because we need that 15% that we done lost over these last. We need that back. All right. Now, if the press conference don't go the way we want it to, you remember that judge's house who burnt down? Well, hey, I know. Hey, I'm just saying. I just want y'all to remember that. Let's continue. Target also said it will maintain its existing diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, but does not plan to introduce new initiatives. Once again, people, when they already got shit contracted, they can't just break the contracts because the lawsuit against them will be so crazy. So they just keeping the shit they already got going, but no new initiatives. All right. Now, just to be fucking, I hate to use the word fair, but it's a lot of companies that they had to get rid of anything named DEI, but they just, created something else and then kind of, swept the, kind of kept it going on the rug because whoever ran that department, wife was black. And she was like, I'm not sucking it anymore, Robert, until you better make something new. Cause so do you want Leonard to come stay over here? Yeah, cause he lost his job because of you. Well, you better get that goddamn program coming back up, buddy. So I just want to put that out there. All right. Regarding engagement and partnership with historically black colleges and universities, Target will launch a new partnership this fall at a yet to be named Southern HBCU. And has invested $10 million that helped reopen the Pensole Lewis College of Business and Design in Detroit, the only HBCU design school. Not HBCU medical school, HBU law school. No, design school, Briss, so we can have some more J's. And no disrespect to anybody in design school, I'm just saying they don't. As a person that went to a kind of, you know, that type of school, it's, if you want to design and shit, take your ass to New York or Paris and just be fucking interning for people and shit. If you want to learn, take your ass, watch YouTube, and go out and be amongst the people if you want to do anything of that nature for the most part. Unless you want to design cars. I don't know if they talking about all levels of design, like architecture and things of that nature, but it's just about some goddamn art and shit. That's some bullshit, Target, and you know it. Punk ass motherfuckers. They detailed their contributions to the United Negro College Fund and scholarship programs supporting educational opportunity and workforce development. I was watching this YouTuber, I forgot her name. She got dreads for anybody. She always do like verticals. And she asked a very good question. How many people you know, Briss, got a scholarship from the National United Negroes College Fund?
I don't think I know anybody.
I've never seen them give a check on TV. At least on with Jerry Lewis and Jerry's kids. I seen that motherfucker in them goddamn, you know, barely standing up on them bracelets and them Fisher Price rollerblade that go out and scoot back in and get them a check. I ain't never seen the United Negro. Even when Lou Rawls was singing on the telephone.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember like, yeah, and shout out to Johnny who we sent the $20,000 scar. I ain't heard this shit about it. Matter of fact, how the fuck? You know what? That's a good question. How the fuck? Let's see if we can get us a goddamn. Let's see if we can get our kids a damn scholarship from the United, because our kids is United Negroes. Let's see. How to get
when you was reading that off.
Huh?
When you was reading that off, I was like, the word Negro. If a white person called you a Negro, like, hey, Negro. Hey, Negro, you come here. Hey, I'm talking to you, Negro. What you mean?
She's so fucked up. All right, y'all. We about to see how we go get us how to get a scholarship from the United Negro College Fund. All right, to get a scholarship from the United Negro College Fund, I done seen UNICEF before. All right, so let's go to the UNICEF and see what's going on.
I didn't know about that abbreviation.
Hey, bro, this kind of taking a long time, like Dr. Umar's site. Okay, it popped up. Because you remember we went to Dr. Umar's site, nigga. That shit spun for 22 minutes before it came up with a goddamn blank-ass screen. All right, so, okay, they got some black folks up there, okay. I know you a goddamn lie, nigga. Do you read that number, Briss?
50,000.
When the fuck did when was the United Negro College Fund founded?
It gotta be in the 90s, the 80s. Oh shit.
I know you a goddamn lie. 550,000 people over damn near 100 years. This motherfuckers done went to goddamn colleges, gave everybody in that bitch a goddamn scholarship and shit. Rich people that motherfucking goddamn Jeff Bezos' wife went and gave more goddamn scholarships than that just motherfucking other last week and shit, the other year. Since 1944, 62 million. 62 million, that's it, y'all. If y'all don't get the fuck, what?
That's like 83 years. Something like that.
Yeah. What's 62 divided by 82?
Well, I guess it's like 6,625 scholarships a year.
Nigga, what, for $20? Let me see. 82.
That's another point.
62 million divided by 83. Nigga, that's 700,046. That's 700,000 a year, nigga.
They said it 62 million in scholarships to students attending more. Is that each year? Each year they award more than 62 million.
Hey, goddamn lie. Well, unless they just, I don't know. That just don't seem like it's enough motherfuckers and shit. I don't know. I'm kind of upset and shit. I might be wrong, but let me see. Scholarship of the month. The Montgomery County Scholarship Program provides need-based scholarships to young people from Montgomery County, Ohio, to attend any accredited school located. Scholarship of the month. Where's some goddamn Texas damn scholarships? Let me see. UNCF Texas scholarships. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got one here. Let's see. All right. So this one in Dallas. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Let's see. So, okay. All right. So they had the mayor's mass ball. Okay.
They got Opal Lee up there from Juneteenth.
They got Demeric Ross. Let's see.
UNCF presents scholarship recipient Demeric Ross.
My name is Demeric Ross. I'm a senior communications.
That's 2022, nigga. The fuck type of shit is this, nigga? It is 2026.
I wonder what Gemini think about.
Yeah, let's ask. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Poison Ivy and Furby Productions are anti-AI. Every time I use it, they talk about all the water that we wasting in black neighborhoods is getting tore down, and I just be telling them, y'all might need to move then, because I'm about to get on this goddamn Gemini.
But let me ask, if you didn't do this search right here, would it be more water available for somebody else to do more searches?
if we ain't searching somebody, the water gone, y'all. I don't know what part of that is not. It's gone. We've been sold. The water been gone. Really, to be honest, the water ain't never been on. Ozarka and goddamn Aquafina them bought the goddamn water. Well, not Aquafina, that shit tap water, but Ozarka and the other real spring water motherfuckers been done bought all these little towns, spring wells and shit. We ain't owned water ever. Y'all do know we pay for shit to just come out the sky. It's whole bodies of this shit. They been knew how to damn flush the damn salt out of that shit. And we paying for the goddamn shit every day. So we ain't never had no goddamn water, if you ask me. All right, I think we rationalized us destroying the environment enough, Briss, to be able to go to sleep tonight. Let's go on and ask them the question now. What was it? Wait, let me see. I know what I'm about to ask. What is the most what scholarship gives the most to black students every year? Now, if they pop up as the motherfuckers that get the most scholarships to black students, then I'll be like, you know what? This is America. It is fucked up. And of course, this not go, you know what I'm saying? But if anybody else pop up, if Chick-fil-A pop up in this motherfucker, let's see. When looking for the scholarships that give the most, it's helpful to distinguish between organizations that give the largest total amount of money and individual awards that provide the highest value to a single student. The biggest givers, aka total funding, if you are looking for the organizations that dispute the most money to black students, okay, well, they say it award $100 million across 400 different scholarships. But then their website say 62 million in total. Maybe it was just that year.
It said 62 million a year.
Oh, okay then. All right. Well,
I would say award over 100 million annually.
let's see. Well, you see where the link take us, Brisk. It take
Yeah.
you straight to their website. So, Thurgood Marshall College Fund. The organization specifically supports students at historically black colleges and universities and predominantly black institutions. Hey, this is my first time hearing about PBIs. They award
never heard
over
of that
20
either.
million annually.
I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that
I've never
scholarship.
heard of that. I've never heard of that, and that's how I know this one probably legit. Cause cause look, let's be real, y'all. Lou Ross kicked it with James Brown. Let's not get it twisted. Highest individual awards, the full rides. If you are looking for the single biggest check a student can receive, these are the most prestigious and high value. So the Gates Scholarship, okay, them crackers. Sachs, crackers. Oh, wait, no, but it said black people. So covers tuition, room, board, books for 300 students each year. Requires 3. Oh, no, y'all need to, hey, any of y'all Gates Scholarship receivers, hey, if they ever send y'all overseas, make sure you wear a corset with a lock on it so they can't get your kidneys.
Like the conspiracy shit. Why you gotta have a 3.3 GPA though? Why it gotta be 3.3?
Why do we gotta be goddamn 3? Why do it have to be 33 degrees? Wow, Brisk. Wow. My kid to get that shit. The Sachs Foundation. God, and they do the full cost of attendance too, nigga, for that 33rd. So yeah, somebody kidneys, cause you got 2 kidneys, right? I wonder how many of them folks walk around not knowing they missing a kidney and shit. Let's see. Sachs Foundation provides $12,500 a year for 4 years, primarily for black high school seniors. And primarily, what the fuck do that mean? Primarily, that mean white folks, Brisk. And it's in Colorado, Brisk. That mean it's only 2 people in Colorado, 2 black folks. So shit, that's why they saying primarily black. All right, so we have $10,000 more to get. Oh, Leonard was the only one. I guess we're gonna have to give it to our kids then. Wow, I really thought there were more than I thought it was more Negroes in here than Brown Scholar Program, 40,000 awards, 10,000 a year, highly competitive, only 20 to 50 winners, and focused on public service and leadership. Jackie Robinson Foundation, distributed over 4 years, includes a huge mentorship and leadership network. In addition to the cash, I ain't heard of them neither.
I heard of that through I think like on ESPN. I heard of that.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. UNICEF STEM. I ain't go front, bro. Dude, and I done been to the store.
Is that United States United Negro College Fund?
Yes, nigga. Do you know I've been thinking this was to help like hungry kids overseas? So nigga, when I would go to the stores and shit, I'd be like, we don't get that shit. Hell no, I don't want to donate to them goddamn motherfuckers and shit. They don't live here. But I've been saying wrong. And you know what? That's why it's named like this, so white folks wouldn't know they was helping out niggas at the cash register, dog. God damn. Wow.
Or you know.
Wow, but they knew black folks weren't gonna give to it because we thought it was for non-black folks. Well, not necessarily non-black folks, but for, I hate to say this, but for the blacks that it's not over here, and you only see it at 3:00 in the morning with that in the arms of danger music playing, and you usually be high and change the channel because you start feeling bad. Specifically for black students pursuing degrees in STEM fields, specialized high value awards, the CBC Spouses Education Scholarship offers 20 racks for students with a history of community service and leadership. What? My daughter should have signed up for that shit. ITE Diversity, that's gone. AICPA Minority Scholarship offers 10,000 specifically for black students. Is these still going on? Let's see. They get shut down.
So they said that deadline was March 15th, 2026.
According to the National Center of Education Statistics, college student demographics reflect a diverse mix with 20% Hispanic, 15% Black, 7 Asian. So what's that? 20, 35, 42. God damn.
So that mean the other
58%.
Even
Even with all the motherfuckers that still won 50%, nigga, that's still like 43%. Ain't goddamn way. What was the whole point of this shit? Oh yeah, the goddamn Target shit. I ain't go front. Once I heard Black Banks and the motherfuckers laughed in their face, I knew that them niggas got paid off. Look, if you go still boycott them motherfuckers, go on and still boycott and shit. And that's where y'all fucked up. Mentioning the Black Banks and shit. I ain't go front. I'm this close. If Target didn't get exclusive Transformers and shit, I'd going to be done with it.
That's
and
what
shit.
it is. He said, hey, what? Pastor Brian looks so much like, I feel like when he first started this whole campaign, he was like, when it comes to Target, you better not buy, you better not buy, girl, you better not buy. Look at that.
Hey, he should have did that shit. God damn, that's still R. Kelly though. Well, he could just be like, hey, at the end, he'd be like, look, this is a public announcement, not R. Kelly, and I'm just public announcement. Yeah, man. See, that show the fuckery right there. And see, Target, technically I ain't really had y'all back and shit, cause y'all white like all the other stores I go to and shit. Okay, I don't. Y'all, we live in the cracker ran society and shit. This is crackonomics that we on. All right. Now I boycotted that goddamn Papa John's until Shaq came, and I was like, you know what, guys? Shaq is like 8 feet tall, so that's kind of like 2 black people. So I think we can go back and eat. But Target, if I hadn't knew about y'all fucking us over, well, not fucking us over, but what's the word? Maintaining the American status quo of not doing the bank shit. How is this a win, Pastor Joy Tate? How? I'm not understanding the shit. Them 3 shits that you saying that we got, we didn't get. We been had. The one thing that would have made a difference, we ain't get. So how the fuck you calling some shit over? Cause you and you know what, Briss? I don't know if you noticed this, dog, but if you zoom in, he is getting LeBron right up here, and I bet you that he about to get a free shipment of Beijing every goddamn week from motherfucking Target. And they probably send his ass to Turkey, Istanbul, to get his asshole hair shaved off and glued to the top of his head. Go sell us out. And them other 3 motherfuckers. See, I can't trust them religious leaders and shit. First off, you know what? We ain't even got. That's gonna take us down a whole nother neighborhood. I don't feel like going down though, but yeah, that's some bullshit. If you've been boycotting Target, keep boycotting them motherfuckers. Like I said, you stop having these goddamn exclusive motherfucking Transformers and see what the fuck I'm gonna be out there, bitch. That's why exclusivity deals is kind of fucked up, Briss, because they keep you supporting shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that support shit they really don't want to because you can't get it nowhere else, and it's really kind of fucked up. And I ain't playing aftermarket for no goddamn body. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that right now. Briss brought up a very good point before we started this shit. For anybody want to judge me, when Chick-fil-A put out there blatantly they didn't support gay marriage at all. I ain't gonna never forget. I went to I'm talking about the next day after that shit. The motherfucker I was in line behind had a rainbow bumper sticker and shit and ordered. It sounded like they ordered like several meals and shit. But it was only one person in the car. Now I'm thinking about it. That one person ordered meals for other people in their community that was scared to show their face. This time, I know what caused the goddamn crash. Because you seen we ain't had no goddamn crash in about a month and a half or two. I updated OBS today like a dumbass, and boom, straight crash. Or it's crack related. One of the two and shit. Who knows? But glad you guys, for anybody that's done made it back, you know, that's, if you ever wonder why we call it the struggle stream, that's the main reason right there. That's the main reason. All right. Hey, wait. I don't think nobody can hear me. Hold the fuck on. Let me see. Say something, Briss.
Yo, mic check.
All right, so your shit work. Oh, okay. I think it worked. All right. Let's see. Dirty Mackin. Who was Dirty Mackin? Okay. All right. So what was our next shit we was going to talk about? Oh, yeah. 50 Cent and the goddamn... Oh, we got a super chat, too. Let me find a super chat. I had seen it had popped up. But it disappeared because it crashed and shit. Ain't this a dirty wench? Hold on. Let me see. I think I can find it here. Let me see. Nope. It erased that shit. That's so dirty.
Dude, I'm looking through the chat.
I seen it. I was gonna erase the shit when it was still the same damn, this ain't a new chat. Oh well. That's what being in the struggle is all about. Let me see. I should be able to see it on my phone.
I ain't see that come through.
I did, unless I'm tripping. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, maybe I was tripping. Or maybe when it cut the whole thing. So maybe in YouTube mine, it's a whole separate ass damn live or some shit. Cause I can't see it and shit. God damn it. Also, I did want to give a PSA, you guys. That what's that joke that Tamar Johnson, Reverend Tamar Johnson joke I just did? My hairline has started to recede extremely, way more quickly than I thought. I think I may have a year left. So I only got a year left of jokes. Once I reach LeBron levels and shit, I'm hanging it up on making jokes about people. Cause who am I gonna be to talk? I'm gonna be right there with Stephen A. Smith and all of them. It's happening right here on the edges. I already told my wife, you know, she wanted to get a divorce. I totally understand. And it is what it is. Told my kids they ain't gotta call me daddy no more. And my pops ain't gotta claim me as his son no more. And, you know, they all agreed. And because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get these jokes off as much as possible. But once this creep up into here for real, be one of them. The only thing that's gonna separate me from they dumb asses though is I'm not going to Turkey to get my goddamn underarm hairs glued to the top of my goddamn head for no damn body. That's the only difference. And that's why, you know, I'll talk about other attributes. And really, once it full blown happened to me, I'm gonna talk about how they some goddamn traitors to their own kind. How the fuck you ain't gonna accept balding, bitch? You gonna go and get some goddamn Drake surgery and shit for your top of your head?
Wow.
You gonna get a BBL hairdo? So yeah, but until then, I'll be telling jokes and brisk. But You got a pretty solid hairline there. If you got to stop being my friend, I totally understand. Because you really shouldn't bring down your stock, mingling with male pattern baldness having motherfuckers and shit. Like, it's just not right. Like, you could get an S curl today and it'll still look good, and I wouldn't be able to get the same S curl. And if you can't be S curl friends with somebody, what the fuck is people even doing around this bitch? Tell me when you seen a male pattern baldness S curl on the box.
Definitely never on the box.
And even in real life. Because S curl's coming back, Briss. Watch. Next year, Briss gonna be able to get an S curl. The Bill Bellamy S curl is coming back. I'm trying to tell you. That shit is right around the corner. It's about time, bro. It's about time. And so, hey, this ain't investment advice. Because I'm not, a financial advisor, but y'all might want to. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm taking the college fund for junior, and I'm betting it all on Duke, nigga. Because Duke stock go up in about a year and a half and shit. Y'all just wait. When Michael B. Jordan come out with their goddamn S-curl and Sinners 2, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing.
That shit what is it? That shit was in the 60s. Then that shit came back around, was it the 90s?
He was like 92, 91. Bill Bellamy, when Booty Call came out. Booty Call came out in 93, 94.
I want to be a player. I want to be a player.
I want to be a player. That's what it is. Watch, when he come back, he going to have an 8-ball jacket on and an S-curl, and Duke stock go whew, just like that. Y'all go like, damn. But don't listen to me, though. I'm not a financial advisor and shit. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this little I said Valentine's Day, this little Patty's Day kerfuffle in Deep Ellum is going viral apparently.
They black?
Well, it's a mixture of all kind of motherfuckers, but the most vicious, I'm talking about, the video started off with a mug getting stole so hard that he get uplifted off his feet.
All right, you gonna have to go and send that over. You can't just be talking about people getting deboed. I'm talking about like. And then we're gonna move over to the 50 Cent shit. Then I'm gonna read the comments. What time is it? 8:49. The comments that I can read now and shit. But this is how we keep the show on track, y'all. This is how we keep it on track. Let's see. You sent it. Where you sent it over to?
To the Ninja.
All right. Let's see. Teresa's got it. That song stuck in my head now. That song was a hit. Damn, man, that nigga was a nasty motherfucker. But nigga could write a hit, goddamn. Let's see. All right, you guys. Son of a bitch. Let me see. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, here we go. All right. God damn. Nigga, that look like you know that damn game Final Fight on Super Nintendo? That's how that motherfucker, that nigga, that was a double dragon lay down when you fight Bobo and shit. The Bobo and shit. Damn. Nigga, this look like a video game wrestling match. He just turned around. I'm sorry I keep interrupting. This shit just don't look real. All right, we gonna play the whole way through. I'm sorry.
He just swinging at people. Like 8 people that went to sleep in this video. Please.
Hey, I promise that that Ludacris Go to Sleep Ho song been playing in my head this whole time, nigga.
Dude just killing walking through.
That shit right there is just crazy. This nigga, he need an award for this. I'm sorry. Cause this nigga, it wasn't even, you know how they say go from the hip and shit? He look at that stance. He came.
I guess he did.
He did follow through. He followed through. But it was just so damn. I gotta give props to that. That's just so crazy. That was so nigga. That looked like a video game. That motherfucker, like you said, nigga. That nigga, he swept this nigga off his feet like it was SWV. This nigga was weak in the knees. And then now he must have said something real crazy, cause the gray sweatsuit, cause oh wait, no, this motherfucker right here, he had to say something real crazy, cause Gray, after he got laid out, Gray sweatsuit came and did technically some unnecessary shit. Like he bung up on this nigga. Yeah, he must have been talking crazy though, but he just didn't get to him in time or something.
He got knocked out of his shoe. He got one shoe on, one shoe off.
That's one I want to thank.
Out.
I want to thank the Lord for not for never experiencing that sensation of ever of just, and that's got to be crazy, nigga. And it's on film.
That dude, that first dude, he don't know what happened. Like he don't understand. He gonna wake up and be like, "What happened?"
That nigga, he asking people is Living Single on or did New York Undercover is on yet? This is what the fuck he.
Oh my God, it was like pit bulls wear Jordans. That shit crazy. That old boy just punching girls and shit. Like, yeah.
You want to know something that it hit me though? Well, nigga, this is really how you supposed to celebrate St. Patrick's Day though, on some real shit though. Like they really
drunk motherfuckers in the street,
get drunk and fight. That's really what the tradition of it was. Any Boston people, please let us know. Unless you white, because I heard y'all hella racist. But any black Boston people, let us know and shit. Because when Cheers in Boston.
Yeah, it was.
I've never seen a nigga in that bar. That show was on for 9 years, nigga. They never served a nigga a beer. Probably because they didn't have Hennessy. They didn't serve Hennessy or Crown in there, though. It didn't look like a Hennessy or Crown establishment as well.
Yeah, nah.
But that's why, though. Because they didn't want niggas to come in there and shit. They probably had some Hennessy. And the nigga came in, they probably put a special out. Motherfucking happy hour Hennessy special. Many niggas came into that shit, and them motherfuckers got poured their Hennessy out on the floor in front of the niggas. They ain't even had to get violent. It was like, oh, these niggas pouring Hennessy out in this bitch, man. These motherfuckers crazy. Let's get the fuck up out of here. All right. We fixing to move on to the 50 Cent Clarissa Shields tape or whatever the fuck. I don't really know what the details of it. 50 Cent. Let's see if Shig Smooth got some stuff about it.
Yeah, Shig be having that shit laid out.
See, I can't never spell dude's name right though. I be putting an S in it, and then it always pop up with a C, and then I'll be putting too many G's in it, and I was just like, man, I should have learned how to read. He got something about 50 Cent and Young Buck.
They at it again?
I guess so. I don't see no the Clarissa Seals. So let's go here. That's 23 hours ago. Hey, somebody check on Shig Smooth, man. He usually has something up every 15 minutes, man. He might it might. I'm for real. Somebody might need to do send a checkup. Let's see. 50 Cent. Clarissa tape. All right, this is what we gonna do. So we gonna go over here, y'all, to the Instagram. Somebody pray for this nigga 50 line on my cat. What?
Come on, because I didn't even want to have to do this, but since I gotta do it, come on in.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Time for that. Let's see. That's a lot right there. I ain't gonna front. That's so long, Clarissa, that I might have to just believe that nigga because it take less time to just believe your cat is out there on tape. Let me see. All right, Forgotten Kings TV. They probably got a short version.
If it's a rap beef, right? If it's a rap beef, why didn't you get back in the booth and go at Pat? Why didn't you come back and diss him? Oh, I forgot 50. Cause you can't rap for real.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover.
Come on, son.
Rap for real.
Son.
You say, huh?
Remember that? Come on, son.
Yeah, that was a funny meme back in the day.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings.
Shout out to Ed Lover. No, Bajine.
Shout out.
TV. That's right. Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
I ain't know you gonna say that.
See, I've been trying to spare you, Clarissa. Even when motherfucker Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog 5 was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that, and I won't play it like that. Play dumb, and I wasn't going to respond. It's okay to say. Record phone calls. Guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah, on Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair. At the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV.
Hey, y'all.
Wait, so is he saying he set up a train activity? Like, what?
This nigga was talking about setting up orthopedic beds and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
On Christmas?
What the fuck going on?
Nigga, what kind of damn holidays is y'all having and shit? All right, we gonna listen to a little of this, and then we gonna go to 50 Cent. Fucking 50 Cent got dentures, nigga. You can see the shininess of the gums and shit. Them ain't natural gums, nigga. Them is straight motherfucker. That nigga chew dentine.
Come on, cause I didn't even want to have to do this, but since I gotta do it, come on in. Hey, y'all.
I ain't go front. I kind of know. She one of them people that like to be like, she be liking this attention and shit. Like, I ain't even wanna, it's very simple. I'm not on tape. If I get to if we watch this shit for 3 minutes and she don't say nothing like I ain't on no goddamn tape, nigga, we gonna leave and I'm gonna have to just believe it.
Because she looking fly on this video, so you know she probably got on here meant to talk like 3 minutes, but then people probably told her she was looking fly, so she just stayed. She's like, fuck it, let me just show out.
Filter technology is it's pretty high right now. I just want to say that.
What's up? Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all come in first before I even start, because I can't do nothing but even laugh at this shit. Oh my God. Whew. Come on in, come on.
It looked like she ain't got the filter on though. So shout out to her, cause her lips, you can see the process. So shout out to her, man. Cause women, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but filters out of Beijing of women. I just want y'all to know that.
Hey y'all, good morning. Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock for some of y'all at. What's up, Justin? Hey, Emery Boo. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. One, this is how you recognize weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo, Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else.
All right, Briss. Let's say somebody was like, "Oh, I heard Briss has stole on a 2-month-old and shit. We got the footage." And you jump on. What would your Instagram video start off with?
Show the footage, nigga. Where the footage at?
kind of Drake-ish. Mine would start off with, I ain't punch no goddamn infant, but hey, if people want the foot, if you want AI video made of you, hey, it's, you know, but I would just be saying, it's just crazy to me how people get accused of stuff, but they don't start off with, that ain't true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, show the footage, nigga. If you say you got the motherfucking footage, nigga, this shit ain't true. Show it.
You know what? I got you. I got you on the show the footage stuff. But we live in the age of AI now, though, Brisk, and people can get tricked real. People go want to believe it and shit, and they gonna have your ass uppercut a 2-month-old, and you know what I'm saying. And these days, you just gotta come out and be like, look, if a video exists, that shit AI. I ain't do that shit. But like I told y'all, like you said, Brisk, she feeling cute. And hey, y'all, I really hate to do this to y'all, but it ain't my fault. This motherfucker didn't deny shit, okay? I'm gonna skip through the goddamn, I'm gonna skip a little bit. You know what? Hey, Brisk, we about to waste some water and shit. You know about this feature right here, the ask feature, right?
So you can ask it if she said something in the video?
Nigga, do you know how much time this done saved me from watching videos? I just be like, hey, go to this part of the video. So watch this. What timestamp does she deny the tape?
That's why we got a super chat from Allegedly Elise.
Hey, Allegedly Elise in the house. What's the business, Allegedly Elise? What's poppin'?
So why are you lying?
All right. It says, I'm just glad she not eating and yapping at the same time while lying about Paps being upstairs. Hey, yeah, because I ain't go front, man. This nigga probably fucking. Hey, Clarissa, if Pap ain't with you right now, he fucking somebody. I hate for that to sound like hating. I'm hating, to be honest, but cause hey, and we gonna go back to it. But ladies, I want y'all to understand this. Don't never get with nobody ever in your life who they wife. They got online going back and forth. And he says, hey, on her birthday, her homegirl came over and ate box all night right next door, left some sunflower seeds, and children is involved in it any kind of way. You are a rebound. Anybody after that, this nigga still crying about that shit. This nigga still cry in the shower about that shit. You don't get over that shit in no goddamn 365 days. Nigga, cause you know she was probably yelling and all sorts of shit. And Lil Mom probably was in there eating it loud and shit, making slurping sounds and all sorts of shit. This nigga probably can't even go in 7-Eleven without having the goddamn his eyes tearing up somebody get a Slurpee and shit. So damn. Clarissa Seals, you fucked up. You don't never get with nobody and you hear a breakup like this not happen. So he, unfortunately, now he still go get you pregnant on purpose. Don't get he go pop you. That's pregnant on purpose for people don't know. He go get you pregnant for that bag. But unless I don't know, Papoose might fuck up. I ain't gonna front, cause let me see. Cause I ain't gonna lie. He raw on Clarissa. Go get tested, cause he raw in these hoes too. I'm trying to tell you. Cause it's kind of like sexual assault, Brisk. You know how somebody get violated and they say they start acting provocatively and stuff to take their control back? You hear your wife getting her box ate out on her birthday and you want to watch TV with her and shit. You about to go raw dog. Every motherfucker this nigga is out and he probably eating all sorts of rancid ass box. He eating box. He eating bras that was walking down the street box.
Not rancid box. Damn. God damn. Eating rancid box out.
He's trying to get his agency back and shit.
Yeah.
Look, Clarissa, if he done is he eating sunflower seeds like more than a regular person would be? Think about that. And I bet you, I'm just looking out for you because you a heavyweight. But I told y'all, and Brisk, I don't know if you remember this. I said, before it's all over with, Clarissa gonna beat the fuck out of Papoose. She gonna whoop his ass. I told y'all that. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm talking about, I put that on everything. If I'm wrong about that, y'all, I ain't gonna do shit about it but be wrong. But if I don't think I'm gonna be wrong.
I could definitely see that though. If I could see that, I could definitely see her doing that shit.
And this
and we missed it. And we missed. I didn't realize we missed one from Lady Lex. She had a super chat.
Oh
too.
My bad. Lady Lex said Brisk.
I ain't see it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
And it was
like,
one
what about-
earlier too. If somebody had gave us a super chat earlier, it really won't let me go back and look at it and shit. But whoever sent it, it was a yellow super chat. We appreciate you for that too. If you can remember, and if you see it, Brisk, put a whole bunch of emoji dollar signs so we can see it in the chat. If that was your super chat from earlier, so we can see it. Lady Lex said, "I'm sick of Clarissa. Oh, Hitman Holler looking at goddamn Hitman Holler. Hold the fuck up. Let me see if that's who I think it is."
Damn,
Y'all to know that was Lady Lex that said that. Yeah, they do look like they be brother and sister though, at minimum.
Shit.
These motherfuckers look
That's
like
wild.
They were fraternal twins at minimum. At minimum.
That's wild.
All right, we gonna go back to this goddamn. It said she started talking at 3 minutes, and it said at 3 minutes and 22 seconds, y'all. I was about to leave because I was only gonna give her 3 minutes. So shout out to that toilet flush of water we used to get that information, man. All right, here we go, y'all.
He has been back in the corner this man. God, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you.
Here goes motherfucking sucking dick. Even when Marlon went with 50, I ain't had no judgment till Marlon started fucking up. And then I was like, God damn, but I wasn't like, oh, you can't stop 50. I just was like, from the first 2 posts, 50 was gonna win. These niggas be on here. This 50 Petty Jackson. I'm sucking big dicks over here. These niggas is crazy. Let's continue.
At the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
He has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him. I did not F her. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything?
The dude said he didn't fuck her, but he lied to 50 saying he fucked her. We just heard him sucking 50 dick. He probably that same motherfucker that said 50 my role model and shit. You remember the other day we seen that and shit?
Yeah, seen that bullshit.
You wanna know who else I be seeing dick suckery shit under? Him and Charleston White. It be grown ass nigga, hey, get him, daddy. I'm like, hold the fuck on. Where's your father figure at and shit? The fuck is this? You ain't got no heroes and shit? Ain't goddamn way. We about to go to 50 Cent page. I want to see what's up with the Young Buck. Shout out to Clarissa, man, but not really even having to deny nothing because the nigga said he didn't fuck. And really, to be honest, I gotta be very honest. He didn't give off the energy he fucked in the first damn video and shit. And what's up with motherfuckers holding? Nigga, this ain't 2007 no more. But look, the analogy I'm about to say, y'all, is very cancelable. And if you religious, I'm gonna give you about 3 seconds to cover your ears or turn off the live because I'm not stopping. 3, 2, 1. Kim Kardashian is the Jesus of sex tapes. She fucking took a hit the front brainy. No, really, Pamela Anderson is the Jesus of sex. When her sex tape dropped with Tommy Anderson or whoever the fuck the rock star, they sex tape was full of hepatitis C and shit. She didn't get no deal. She was shamed. But she took them hits. And not just Tommy Lee Jones hits neither. She took social hits. And then that allowed Paris Hilton to put out a horrible. I'm talking about horrible. To all the niggas that like fucking white hoes. That's what y'all like? Because both of them was any goddamn way. And Kim Kardashian, sex tapes ain't bad no more. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a goddamn about no. Even when the damn Meg Thee Stallion tape came out and AI tape came out and shit, wasn't nobody like, oh my god. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, because it wasn't real. But if it had been real, we would have been niggas would have jacked off to it for a day or two and then moved on with their goddamn day. So just even talking about sex, and this how I know King did a number on your ass 50. Talk about I got the tape, nigga 50. Diddy got the tape of yo whore ass baby mama. That's who got the goddamn tape. That's who got the tape.
Now that would be wild if one of them if King pulled that tape out.
Now, if King dropped that tape, cause see, this the thing. With the Clarissa tape, it sounded like it was just one person fucking another person. That goddamn Joy, what's her face? Daphne, that sound like it's gonna be at least 4 dicks in frame. And it's gonna be somebody in the corner jacking off. That's gonna be Diddy. And herpes and chlamydia and gonorrhea is gonna be on display for all us to see. That's the tape you need to be worried about. And King, start a GoFundMe for that tape. I promise I'll put in on it on some real shit. I will motherfucking, and make sure you at a certain donation you get a shirt, cause I'm gonna get that goddamn shirt if I get to donate for that. Over here talking about tapes. 50 is not. You know why he's saying I got a tape, nigga? Cause 50 stuck when Get Rich or Die Trying came out and shit. Nigga, it's not 2005 no more, nigga. You are not. We in a whole nother world now, nigga. When you drop that damn tape of Buck crying, now that was pretty bad on Buck. I was like, God damn, Buck, you went out like a bitch.
That was pretty bad.
I'm talking about, nigga. I heard that. I was like, God damn, man. I ain't go front. Just like I'm over here rooting for King. For 50, you drop a tape of somebody crying, nigga, and begging and saying sorry. You just dropped a whole tape about being a gangster. But y'all know me. I'm a fair weather hater. I'm just hating on whoever, most recently, doing some good hating. But this ain't no good hating right here, 50. Let's go to 50 site and see what the fuck he said about the goddamn punk ass whatchamacallit. And see, now, man, I gotta be very honest with you and shit, dude. This 50 looking flabby and sick out here now and shit, man. This just not a good look, dog. I gotta be honest. It's really not. King done really fucked him up in my eyes now, nigga. On some real shit. Cause we still don't see nothing about him trying to defend his mama he don't care about. Stand in front of a helicopter, read these damn shits. A page alone is the entire internet. That's a nigga that posted this. It's an old ass man. This man, unless he like a promoter or something.
Maybe that nigga know 50 from when 50 was a kid or something.
Maybe he got 30,000 subs and shit. So who knows and shit. But I just don't understand rooting for people online, nigga, unless it's your child. Just a good old boy.
Why he fucking with Glorilla's sister?
I used to love Dukes of Hazzards back in the day. They threw bro up in the homie there made it. That is Brorilla. Is Marlon posting for you? Did you and Marlon make up and you was like, hey, you can start taking over for the jokes, Marlon? It's not funny. 50 Cent drops Power Origins theme song. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Maybe Glorilla's sister answer back about this.
Y'all mad cause 50 Cent post me for? Y'all hate it. Y'all know I'm his #1 fan and y'all mad cause he posted me, but I'm over here happy as a them damn booty shorts. I'm happy he posted me anyway.
What the fuck?
You know how I am, Briss. The closest somebody is, since 50 slowly turned into my Drake. Anybody that's excited for him and shit is starting to. All of these motherfuckers is turning to Bacchus to me and shit. Gotta be honest with you. Now, depending on how this Buck shit go, cause funny can still be funny. Let's see.
Nigga, wish he could do. Nigga, walk through your neighborhood, nigga. Walk through your hood first, nigga. Walk through your hood first where you from, nigga. You won't play all these gay ass jokes and shit. Walk through your neighborhood and let's see how the folks treat you, my nigga. With no security.
A lot of Bajine you got on there, Buck.
Definitely is.
Like, nigga, that kind of don't even look like Bajeen, nigga. I think he went to one of them barbers and got one of them installs, nigga. That looked like the damn, you remember back in the day and shit, when for fur on toys and shit, they use that felt and shit, that same material from the Black Jesus paintings. That's what the fuck this nigga hair look like and shit, man. I don't know. And 50 be wearing Bajeen too. So shit. Yeah, man. It say, look at this punk ass nigga. We know you like them boys, Buck. Bro, really like the girls. That's a better fit around here, punk. See what this.
Young Buck, he let the world know, y'all, that he did date a transgender. Yes, Young Buck, I mean, a rapper. Rappers been screwing transgender since the beginning of time, but now Young Buck has finally let the world know that he did date a transgender. But he said though, honey, it wasn't just a date. He said, "Okay, girl, I
gotta be honest, nigga. It's 2026. We knew Buck was fucking with the boys and shit back in the day from some other shit, man. What 50? That is a good question. I heard 50 can't go back to his neighborhood for real on some real shit. So, you know. Y'all seen Buck Beard. Do it seem like he ain't fucking dudes? Exactly. It's quite obvious. Let's continue. This clip is old as fuck. And I remember this clip from like a year and a half ago, but it's circulating again. Somebody must have paid to get this gap back popping, because we really ain't heard nothing for Charleston in a minute. And the reason I know somebody paid, because Charleston been popping up in everybody comments who been reposting it and shit. So yeah, and you fucking with Charleston, right?
He been trying to get tagged into this whole fucking fight.
Clarissa Shields says she taking legal action against 50 Cent for lying about a relationship that never happened. First off, he never said you was in a relationship with homie. He said you gave up the cat and the shit was smelling like 12 rounds of boxing. I'm sorry, champ. It'd be so funny.
Hey,
he said that. That nigga said that shit.
I don't know, but I wouldn't expect a dude to come with that description and
oh shit. God damn. That's 12 rounds of boxing is wild.
He said that cat smelled like she just got off work.
When y'all try to troll back and a nigga like 50 troll harder, y'all be ready to sue. But y'all don't know who y'all fucking with. How you gonna fuck with the algorithm?
All right, you sucking dick. I should have known dick sucking would go be a. Be honest. A couple of months ago, when folks were calling 50 corny because he had killed Marlon and shit, I was like, man, y'all, that shit was just funny. Now, this nigga's actually corny. Got his ass whooped by King. He posting everybody but King. Posting his daddy. Posting everybody. He's scared of King. It is quite obvious you are afraid of King. King, if you got that damn tape, man, on some real shit, bro, please. Hey, look. Hey, Brisk, I love this YouTube channel. I really, it's probably gonna feed my family one day, but I'll debut that motherfucking tape on this motherfucker, King. I'll say fuck this whole shit if you got it. On some real shit.
Shit.
Real shit if you got that damn tape, King. 50 going out like a bitch. Got your mama on the... Why are y'all niggas at second? Hold the fuck on. Because this is what's crazy to me. Let me make sure. Because this is, just like I always remind y'all, Donald Trump is on, it is different. It is a conversation in writing. It's in black and white that says, hey, do you think a world leader, his name is Putin, has a tape of him sucking another man's dick? Now, people don't bring it up. That's some bring up everyday shit. That's his goddamn president shit. When fucking Bill Clinton got some head from Lewinsky, that shit was everywhere. You couldn't get away from that shit. This nigga sucked off the same nigga that got some dome from somebody else. How you gonna give somebody... This nigga, Clinton, got dome from two separate motherfuckers, but only one was newsworthy?
God damn.
Same thing with this shit, with 50 Cent. 50 Cent And by the grace of the sweet Lord. Let's see, where the fuck is this goddamn picture at? Unless he done got the shit wiped. It's niggas right now that is caping for a nigga that was holding multiple. Look at this one picture. This ain't even Photoshop.
So wild, nigga.
This is real. These are real images right here, y'all. Look at this. You talking about Young Buck? Well, I don't see no pictures of Young Buck walking around holding dicks, sitting smiling at a dick. Look at you, nigga. You double fisting this dick right here. Why are you holding this, nigga? Nigga, you look like it was Christmas morning, and you saying thanks, Uncle Rudy, for this white dildo dick, and nobody saying nothing about this. Maybe it is an algorithm and shit. Because this nigga is sitting here holding a rocket pop gleefully. Double fisting. He double fisting.
And we've confirmed these are real pictures. Because how the fuck Rick Ross didn't bring this shit out? If these is real pictures, how did Ja Rule and Rick Ross not bring this shit out?
All right. That's all right. I'm about to do some waterfowl not to the playground amount of water we about to waste real quick, y'all. Let's see. Are the pictures of 50 Cent holding dildos at a radio station? Picture. No. Digitally altered. Let's see. If you look closely at the original material, you'll find the actual photos are from various interviews. Photoshop quality. Many versions of these photos are ghosting. Yeah, find the original ones for me.
Yeah, I have to see. That's wild.
Now, with that being said, I'm wrong. And if these pictures turn up fake, I will concede that I was hyping up fake pictures. Now, with that being said, since 50 been using AI, King still won by using AI just a little bit better. And I'm gonna still go stand on that. All right, let's see. Hold the fuck on. These don't look like these don't look like the original edited videos. Let's go to Snoops. We go to Snopes.com. And if Snopes don't know, then we really won't know for real. All right, let me go over here. If it's not real, Brisk, I'ma still pretend like it is. Hey, did you hear about the Afro Man trial?
No, for him punching that girl on stage that was a long ass time ago.
No, I think he got away. I mean, she actually did the fucked up shit, so I don't even think he got in trouble for that. Holding dildos. See, it don't show up on Snopes, and Snopes is the actual what is it, rumor squashing site and shit. And they do say, hey, y'all be hallucinating. I'm be honest, I'm gonna believe the pics is real. And I'm canceling my Gemini because you made me look stupid on the goddamn internet. And I apologize to Poison Ivy and Furry B Productions. Y'all are right. AI is a piece of shit and it needs to die.
I think this is it. This 10i.com. Like you could put an image in it and it'll pop up and show you like all the places it originated from and shit.
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah. Anyway, 50 Cent, you still lost. Yo goddamn mama on a t-shirt. And all y'all, You want to know what, man? And I think I'll be able to go live in the morning. I was supposed to go live this morning on my other channel, but I didn't. I want to talk about internet standery from grown ass men. I really want to talk about that because I just over the age of 12, 13, I'm just not understanding it. Maybe if you a college student and you play basketball and you look up to LeBron James or something, I can understand that. But if you is Ted in marketing and 50 Cent is your role model, or you on there like leaving it's the equivalent to me. Because you know what's strange, and this is no judgment. I done said this before on here, but it is very strange to me. Even when I was single, I want to do liking big booty hoes pictures and shit like publicly. Cause now I'm in a list of other niggas. First off, publicly liking the picture and shit. Now, if it's somebody like that was famous, Khalees or something like that, okay, I give you that. But just random big booty hoes and shit. Why aren't you in the inbox? Why are the public like is not gonna do anything but tell a girl like, oh, he like that bitch. You know that bitch sucked my uncle dick for $20. Yeah, he like that bitch. I was gonna give him some pussy, but he like real hoes. You see what I'm saying? So it's the equivalent of liking hoes online, publicly. It's liking them in general ain't nothing. But men being heroes. Now I'm cool with sharing a reel. You can share a reel. You can share a post. They coming out with a new album. Hey, that's perfectly fine. But these niggas, this motherfucker just post a regular picture. Like, hey y'all, 50 Cent, the greatest gangster of all time. These motherfuckers can't fuck with him. I'm like, bitch, I looked at your you are from Nebraska. You don't have no idea about anything that you're talking about right now. Why? And you are 87 years old. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Cause it really be something to behold and shit. Let's see. So that's a woman, that's fine. Let's see. Look at this, Brisk. This person is saying what the fuck I've been saying this whole time. It is crazy that dudes be online grouping out over a man. Now let's see if these motherfuckers come in here and start attacking him. So does your mother. So this woman says facts. Somebody else said LMO, Redman 98. He got good taste in music, Brisk. Somebody said, yep, her and 50. Oh, he replied back, yeah, her and 50 love the male groupies. Then this woman come back and was like, you one of them. How did that make sense? That don't even make sense. Yet here you are, and you making money off the same country. These motherfuckers.
Author, so.
Is 50 licking y'all's ass every night? Because I'm really not getting it. And this is Drake stanatry that I'm seeing with 50 Cent. And a lot of these motherfuckers, seem cool. And it be celebrities in there. Now, the celebrity, hey, I'm going to be very honest with you. Social media is the worst shit that happened to y'all celebrities. I already thought, majority of y'all suck dick and shit. But seeing y'all sucking dick online all the time is very insane to me. They be clout chasing. So it is, man, social media done really pointed out hoe ass motherfuckers to me. And it is crazy. And you know what I done realized, bro? That I don't even know what to say, dog. I don't even know what to say. We about to go to the goddamn chat because I'm wasting my breath, man. Because these niggas gonna be sucking this dick while they sucking dick now, and they gonna continue to suck dick.
Just so you know, shout out to Omar Pena, Biddy, for super chats.
Oh yeah, that's
Omar
what's up.
Pena one.
Appreciate you on that. Hey, Biddy in the house too. Omar Pena said, why Brisk look like he a former player asked to speak to the high school kids before the big game. Super looked like the coach in over his head.
The hell.
Hey, I'm just now realizing you got the jacket you got on too and shit. I'm just now realizing the shit. Appreciate you for that super chat. L. Bitty said, there's just something so lame and weird about seeing these dudes frothing at the mouth for other dudes. They act like they're in heat or something. For real, though. Even growing up, man, even I would hear people be like, oh, that's my favorite rap group, or that's my favorite rapper, or something like that. But these comments I be reading is like, yeah, go get them, 50. I'm like, what the fuck are you cheerleading? That's cheerleader shit. Are you rooting for your children? Do you root like that for your coworker? Because you online. If I'm somebody boss and I see you sucking dick like that online, I'm bringing that shit up in meetings and shit. I'm like, hey, y'all. Hey, is all the ladies gone? Hey, who like dick suckers? And all the dudes be like, yeah. I'm like, hey, this nigga over here, that nigga really love dick sucking. He be on 50 posts sucking dick all damn day.
Straight to HR.
Well, that's why I said where all the girls there, because if something happen to me after that, he gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be like, oh, you gonna tell on me? You gonna tell on because you like sucking 50 dick. Hey, y'all, here go the post right here. Hey, you do know if HR called me, all I gotta do is show them these posts, and they be like, this is fellatio. You only supposed to get in trouble when they're lying, but this is actual facts. You said here, I love 50 Cent more than my absentee father. Wow.
Why? Well, fellatioism is wild.
Right here, you posted under fifth working out in the gym. Hey, you finally getting back to that get rich or die trying body style. Good looking, champ. I done seen, this shit, right? I done seen niggas post shit like this, nigga. Like, commenting on this nigga's body. Ooh, helicopter, I'm gonna get there one day. Nigga, what? Hey, first off, bitch, do you know the odds of, or just even a white person getting a helicopter status? That is, and that's a goddamn rented helicopter 9 times out of 10. Or if somebody said that's a business helicopter and shit, that ain't his goddamn helicopter. And if you really want to ride a helicopter, bitch, you can go right now. You can come to Dallas, go ride a helicopter ride. It is $100. You get a steak meal, a steak dinner with it, and some ice cream and a piece of cake. Nigga sucking dick over how helicopter rides, nigga? Really? That doesn't impress you? Ooh, 50 in the Maserati. You can go rent a Maserati, bitch. Cause that's what he doing. 50 done been on interviews like, yeah, I bought helicars, all that shit was dumb as fucking shit. I don't even buy that shit no more. I rent it. He done said it. Y'all sucking dick for it? Ooh, I'm gonna be like 50 Cent one day and get a hoe pregnant and then get mad at the new nigga she with because he be asking her to suck 52 dicks and shit, and she be like, okay, I'll do it even though they got herpes. I'll just put my child in daycare while it's going on. That's your role model. That's what the fuck you want to do. Huh? 50 all flat being sick now? He a great businessman, but I'm gonna be very honest with you. Talk about he the algorithm. Now, don't get it twisted. Technically, we are talking about him because he is in the algorithm. But he is not the algorithm. If he was the algorithm, nigga would have a song popping right now with a popping album. He would have people actually drinking Branson in real life. How many posts you seen somebody tag Branson and they sitting there drinking it?
I've never seen that.
I
ain't trying to be funny.
I done seen 50,000 pictures of 50 holding Branson. I done seen him drink Ciroc before. Never seen you swallow Branson, 50. And all y'all dick sucking fans. I done been to a lot of y'all's damn motherfucking profiles. I ain't seen not one of y'all niggas holding up bottles of Branson. I seen y'all niggas holding up bottles of goddamn Ciroc though. I done seen y'all, which is very odd to be 55 years old. bottles of Ciroc and posting that shit on Instagram and then leaving it in the year 2025. Anything, if you still boasting about Ciroc after the year, what? I don't know, 2012, 2011? Because if you are 45 years old posting the alcohol you drinking, you ain't selling it, at least that's 50. At least the Branson is 50s. Y'all 50 dick suckers. I'll be in y'all be posting weird ass workout videos and shit. Crazy angles. I can hear y'all know. Well, y'all looking at the page just to see how weird y'all niggas is. Same reason we go to the Drizzy Reddit. Cause I just don't be believing people like this really exist in life. And you know what the craziest thing is? I don't never see children. I never see nobody at nobody graduation. Never see women. I never see them with a wife or a girlfriend or an ex or anything. It just be weird ass selfies of them sitting in their car. Looking at the camera, taking a picture like Instagram just came out. A lot of selfies too. And you know what? We gonna do this and then we gonna get the fuck off. We gonna test my theory, okay? We just gonna pick a random dick sucker quote. Okay, always have your back, big bro. Line him up. Now he got a check, so he might be famous. It might be his friend. Okay, he an influencer. All right, so that's him. That's a nigga who said it. Okay, that's different. You get
okay.
Yeah, you getting paid. I ain't mad. I can't hate on
He
you.
said that's the nigga who said it.
See, Pap go reply with it. That's not dick suckery, really. Where the real dick suckery ones at? And pause on that. I can hear somebody now. I probably done fucked up. Who looking for a real dick suckery? You the one looking for real dick suckery quotes, nigga. Touche. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't seen no more crazy ones and shit yet. These is just kind of jabs and shit. Anyway, showing your wife titty online, nigga, is crazy enough for me. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us for this episode of the Struggle Stream. I would go and read all of the chats and shit, but I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I'm kind of sleepy, and I don't have the strength like Brisk do to be real sleepy and still stay on and shit. So I'm about to take my ass to get the fuck off. As usual. But I'm gonna do a membership live tomorrow too on some real shit. And I'm for real too. I'm gonna do it. Like, this ain't no assumption. And I'll be on the other channel tomorrow as well. So I'll make up for it on that. Thank you so much for all of the super chats. Really appreciate all y'all. If you want to be there for that membership live tomorrow, you can join for the $2.90 nizzle and shizzle. Thank you for making us your second shift. Procrastination Destination Station. If you are at work, if you are on your way to third shift or getting prepared for that third shift, hey, we hope you have a safe trip and you make it there. If you need to stay awake, this is not promotion. I'm just saying I heard that it worked for some people. If you got to go to work tomorrow, please don't do this tonight because you will not get the proper rest needed. Okay. Thank you for all the super chats, regular chats, the likes, dislikes, hearts, hypes. If you can hype that shit. Thanks for sticking around through the struggle and shit. And because we really appreciate y'all. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to buy this dumbass shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to start me a GoFundMe and lie about me having some type of ailment that I don't really want to catch for real, but sound bad enough, that y'all would still donate. Not y'all, but just random people on Facebook. And thank you for keeping me from trying to scam GoFundMes and shit. Brisk, is there anything that you want to say before we get out this bitch?
Put your titties online for $1,000. Boosie said,
Posting your wife's titties without posting her actual face and shit is crazy.
Wow. That's so wild.
That is wild. But yeah, So yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I know y'all, I can hear them now. Oh, you ain't gonna be here. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Bright and early on the other channel, and then membership be later and shit. But yeah, we see y'all on the flip side. Peace out.
Time for the dopest show in the universe.
That mean the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. But we still, one week it's the video, one week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because it's camera battery low. And sometimes Brisker disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.